All right, try it again. So something cool did happen. I got this maximum number of skeleton warriors and mages aspects. I've been. This was kind of the last thing I needed to make my gear to what I need it to be. Now, obviously, it will change with upgrading gear. I will probably change that very last, just because I'll have to reprint it on something else before I get rid of these. Um, and I may get lucky and pull it on something else. It could happen, and then I would change it. Obviously, you can only put it on one. Unfortunately, you can't put it on every piece of gear. They did limit that. They were smart enough to do that because otherwise you'd have 1,000 and basically, or not 1,000, but you'd have what if you added four for each piece. So right now I got 13. So one, two, three, four, five. So you'd have 30 minions or something. So that's why they don't do it. But yeah. Um, it's kind of where I was, what I was doing. Um, and it's really the last thing I needed to do before I was 100% done. With obviously I'm done with like aspect changes and stuff like that. Like there will be more higher level gear come shards, sockets, stuff like that. But as far as like the aspects, the mods, and everything else, I've got a good setup for this. At least for me, for the necro, and I'm good with it. Um, I'm gonna try to power level the barb up, and then have my friends maybe power run me through some higher level stuff. Um, because I want to see what it is with the barb in game. I really kind of want to know what it really is about. Because I don't actually know. I didn't get very high level. I think I might have got the 50 on the barb. I'm not sure. I don't remember. The account that I had it on is, let's just say, unattainable. So, um, at the moment, it's not viable for me to even attempt to look into it. And I kind of wish I could, because it's kind of a weird caveat to it. The leader of my clan that I'm currently in is actually right here. That's me, the creator of this stupid thing. That was my name, because it was my ex-wife and my name, and that was the year we actually created it. Or I should say, the year we got married, 2014. So, which was 10 years ago. Yeah, 10 years ago in April. So, and we just got divorced last 2 months ago, June, I think. So, well, officially divorced. We've been separated for over a year. Um, but this is my clan that I created, and my stupid old account is still the leader. But this is friend Jade, Rose, and this is Kit Kat. Or he also goes by, what does he go by? Smurf. The Smurf. Um, but yeah, so that's kind of what I'm doing, what's going on, and kind of why I'm making this video here. Um, just kind of, this, at this point, you're to a point now to where you got to.
What will it be? Sounds like a
Basically,
good
just
work.
farm hell tides, nightmare dungeons, and gain levels and get better gear as you go along. So that's kind of what I'm going to be doing. Most of it off camera. I may do some live stuff, and whenever I do, like I said, important things, or when I do stuff that I feel is like this is useful, um, I will do it. I did do a nightmare dungeon earlier. It's not hard. Um, they can get more difficult, to be honest. The higher levels you go. So, but having the gear that I have right now, it's not too bad. Plus all the minions, you can't see them right now because I was just I got randomly invited to something and they all died. But yeah, but I'll spawn them back as soon as I go somewhere. Um, but that's what Army of the Dead does help too. You can spawn all your minions back at once when it's you cool down. They come back, so it's a good thing. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to post about. That's kind of what I'm doing. Nightmare Dungeons are through these things here. Um, well, this will give me a tier 22. This is a tier 20, 19. Ooh, these go down. Wow, these go down in levels. I don't want to do any of those. I'd rather do a higher level if I can. Let me see. There we go. Let's do this.
Fortune that is.
Level 80. Level 83 mobs. We'll get that. Alright, so quick killer. So all of these have they have some kind of positive benefit and negative benefit. Um, so I'll do this dungeon real quick. You, so it's tier 22 dungeon. It's not gonna be too bad. Um, I don't know where it's at though. Oh, there it is. Um, it's not too bad. It's they get a little they're mostly long cases. All minions back, and that's mainly. It's not the only reason I got Army of Dead. Don't get me wrong, but it is a good reason. said the minions do most of the work. I'm just mainly here to revive them. Every once in a while, do a skill or something, but
I need more time.
so I come back and get that. And the higher you go up, the worse it gets.
I need more time. That's what does inside these. I'm not ready yet.
And that's pretty much it. Really nothing else to it. And then just look over gear. Mostly of it's gonna be for the oh god, I need that. That's a good skill to actually have on the weapon. Do I have that skill? I need that skill actually. Yeah, it's a good skill to have. The Army of the Dead thing on the weapon. I could probably change that. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna leave and that's it. There's nothing more to a Nightmare Dungeon. That is that simple.
I can take common, turn it special.
All right.
Until spring.
I will wait. I actually would like to get this and that, so I'm trying to find a single-handed Sai, a wand that's really good, and then get a shield. Put this on that and put the other thing on the wand, so I can have both. That's what I want. But I gotta find a good astral wand, a single-handed Sai. I have not found one that I like, so but that I will. There's a lot of good stats on it. So. All right, but that's basically it. Like I said, I'm pretty good in this character's build. Again, it's all about levels and just getting the higher level gear, which give me a little more defense, and then eventually getting a single-handed weapon and where I can wear a shield too. So I'll get the defense aspect plus the attack aspect, and then I can have the army of dead active and the other thing active, and then I'll be able to do both at once, and I'll have maximum minion damage at all times. So that is the goal. So that's where I'm at. We'll go ahead and post this as a just a extra video on the, you know, I'll put in game in quotations because it's not really in game, but that's it. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all.